In this one here, we have R of B of 1, and this says R composition B of 1. These two things mean exactly the same thing. I find this notation to be more common, and it's not a cutesy multiplication symbol, right? An open dot, it's a composition. But even though this one is more common, usually you want to go from this notation directly to this notation because it's a little more user-friendly. So notice the connection there. The R function came first. The R function came first. And then we have B and then the 1. So R of B of 1. In the first topic, they give you this notation. And in the next topic, they give you this notation. But what you're being asked to do has not changed. Okay, so then let's find the answer to our composition B of 1. We're going to use a shortcut. We're not going to find the composition of the functions and then plug in 1. We're just going to jump directly into the problem. So if we do what's inside parentheses first, that B of 1, focusing only on the B of 1, that says go to the B function and plug in 1. So if I come over here to the B function, which is negative x squared plus 5x, I'm going to replace the x with 1, so I have negative 1 squared plus 5 times 1. The negative in the front means negative 1 times 1 squared. So in other words, I have negative 1, and then the 1 squared is times 1 times 1. That is negative 1. And then negative 1 plus 5 is 4. Okay, so we just found that when I plug in 1 into the B function, I get out 4. So I can grab all of this and replace it with the answer 4. I found the answer to the inside. So now that I'm going to replace B of 1 with 4, the R is still there. You see that substitution? Next, we're going to go to the R function and plug in 4. So the R function is negative 2x plus 4. So I have negative 2x plus 4, negative 2 times 4 plus 4, which is negative 8 plus 4, and I get negative 4. So a quick recap is if you already have this notation, you're going to do what's inside parentheses first. So go to the B function, plug in 1, get an answer. Then the answer you get is replacing this. So now I go to this function and plug in 4 to get to my answer. But if you're given this notation, I would rewrite it using this notation because it really emphasizes that R composition B of 1 means to find the answer to B of 1, get an answer, then plug it into the R function.